Welcome. Today we cover all 10 key topics in PSLE Science, organized across 4 themes: cycles, systems, energy, and interactions. We'll also cover the cross-cutting inquiry skill tested in Booklet B. The PSLE Science exam is a single 1-hour 45-minute paper. Booklet A has 30 MCQ worth 2 marks each, 60 marks total. Booklet B has 10 to 11 structured questions worth 2 to 5 marks each, 40 marks total. Booklet B is where inquiry skills matter most. Let's start with the cycles theme. 2 key topics here: reproduction in plants and animals, and the water cycle with states of matter. Reproduction covers the full life cycle of flowering plants, from pollination through to germination. Don't confuse pollination, transfer of pollen, with fertilization, fusion of cells. Remember, water, oxygen, and warmth are needed for germination. And know all 4 methods of seed dispersal, and be able to link seed features to dispersal method. The water cycle and states of matter are often tested together. Key distinction: evaporation happens at the surface at any temperature, while boiling happens throughout the liquid only at 100 degrees. Always link water cycle processes to the relevant change of state. Now the systems theme, covering 3 topics: plant transport, the human respiratory and circulatory systems, and electrical circuits. Plant transport is often tested with diagrams. Know that xylem moves water upward, and phloem moves sugar from the leaves. A common exam application is the ring barking scenario. Removing bark cuts the phloem, preventing food transport downward, and killing the plant below the cut. The respiratory and circulatory systems are frequently tested together. The respiratory system supplies oxygen to the blood, and the circulatory system distributes it. You must know the composition of inhaled versus exhaled air. Same nitrogen, more oxygen in, more carbon dioxide out. Also know that the heart has 4 chambers and blood flows in a continuous loop. Circuits are tested heavily in Booklet A MCQ. You must know the effect of adding or removing batteries and bulbs in both series and parallel. The key difference: in series circuits, current flows through one loop. Breaking one component breaks the whole circuit. While in parallel circuits, current splits and other components remain unaffected if one branch breaks. This is why parallel circuits are used in households. Now the energy theme, including 2 P6 topics: photosynthesis and respiration, and the 6 forms of energy and their conversion. This topic of photosynthesis and respiration is heavily tested. The key insight is that they are opposite processes. Photosynthesis takes in carbon dioxide and requires light, while respiration takes in oxygen and occurs in all cells day and night. Plants do both. During the day, photosynthesis dominates. At night, only respiration occurs. Animals only respire. Energy forms and conversion is tested with real-world examples. You must be able to identify the input and output forms of energy for any given device or process. Remember that energy is always conserved. It cannot be created or destroyed, only converted. Know the 6 forms of energy in practice identifying conversions, such as an electric fan converting electrical to kinetic energy. Remember, some energy is always lost as heat. Finally, the interactions theme, covering 2 more P6 topics: forces and food chains with ecosystems. Forces is a P6 topic. Students frequently confuse weight and mass. Weight is a force caused by gravity and is measured in newtons. Mass does not change wherever you go. Weight does. Know all 4 force types and be able to apply them to experimental scenarios. Greater surface area or roughness means more friction. More stretch on an elastic spring means more force, up to its limit. Food chains and ecosystems is often tested with scenario questions. Remember, the arrow in a food chain shows energy flow from prey to predator. If the population of one organism changes, you must trace the knock-on effects through the food web. Adaptation questions require linking features to survival function in a habitat. Scientific inquiry skills are cross-cutting and vital for Booklet B, worth 40 marks. This is not just about knowing science facts, it's about using evidence correctly. The most common marks lost are vague hypotheses without reasons, incomplete variable identification, and conclusions that don't reference actual data. Learn the formula for hypothesis and conclusion, and apply it every time. Here's your complete checklist. Topics 1 to 5 are mostly P5 content. Topics 6 to 9 are P6 topics. Give these extra attention. Topic 10 applies to every Booklet B question. Pause now and rate your confidence in each from 1 to 5. Then focus on your weakest areas. That's all 10 topics covered. Visit SmartPathSG.com for more practice questions on every topic. Thanks for watching. Head over to SmartPathSG.com to play our free PSLE practice game, or join our community for more tips and resources. Don't forget to subscribe for new videos every week.